going on, everyone? So I am very excited today because I'm going to be doing some trout fishing on the Nissitissit. Like shaking excited because I've been traveling about an hour or so to go fishing for the past couple weeks, and finally the fishing is moving closer and closer and closer to home. So I actually drove by and I saw them stalking today, so I was so excited. I had 3 really bad days of fishing where I just I mean, any day fishing is nice just to be outside, but I was spending 8 hours out there and not catching a single fish in some of these spots. So I'm excited. I think I have a pretty darn good chance of getting some trout today, limit out, and it's, I think, going to be my last day in this beautiful Toyota Tacoma that we've had for the past month while our other car is being worked on. So it's going to be great. It's going to be fun to take the truck down, to head down and hopefully get a bunch of fish. So I thought today I would take you guys along with me. I've got the chest mount so you guys can see me fishing, and yeah, this is the start of many fishing trips. It's a chilly day. It's only about, well, it's 42 degrees right now, but it was actually snowing yesterday. It's April 10th today. So we'll see how we do. I'm gonna bring my backpack and my extra tackle stuff with me. Just because I like bringing this stuff, just to have extra layers and whatnot. I'll leave my hat here. And like having first aid with me and extra gear too if I run into other fishermen. Just to walk down here, I mean, look at that, it's just gorgeous. We're gonna walk down, kind of cut through this stuff here. Just trying to kind of assess the situation. I mean, like I said, I haven't been here, so. Do we have access over there to walk? Looks like it, huh? See if we can, this is pretty thick in here. It's probably an easier way to get through this stuff than bushwhacking it, but I don't have waders with me, so getting thorns on me. Yeah, I should have brought waders. I don't think I'm making it through that. Let's see what else. What else we got here? This is how you get them, though. You gotta work a little bit. Makes it fun. It's the hunt. All right, here we go. You know, I could have just walked over there through the grass. Oh, what a dummy. Well, I already lost my lure. So we're gonna do the kind of float down method. I was thinking there was gonna be deep pools here, but there's not. So real sharp, tiny 16-inch treble, and we'll just throw a little bit of power bait on there, and we'll see. It'll come floating down stream and see if they take a little whack at it. I snapped two. Got two snag ups over there. There's a lot of rocks. Jeez. Not going the way I thought it was going to. So I'm gonna swing downstream. I'm not sure how quickly these guys swim downstream, but we're gonna swing downstream to a spot where I know there's a nice sized pool. We'll tie on a rooster tail. And we'll play around with that, because they weren't, I don't know, just, there's so much there to get snagged up on. I was just having tons of issues, so I'm thinking use a brown rooster tail. I know the trout are in there, but it's just a spot that I haven't fished before, and it's hard to figure out. You know, I don't know how quickly they go downstream. You guys ever do this? You leave string on your spinners. It's funny, it's so deceiving, you know. You see them dumping them in there and you think, oh, I'll just come down and pluck it out of the water, but you still got a fish. I'm gonna try a different lure. I think they're spooked. I'll let them calm down a little bit. Oh, second one I lost. They have such tiny mouths. I love using spinners though. There's just nothing like it, you know? Oh, I got one. Fish on. Let's hope I can keep them. Oh, I just saw one go flying out from under this ledge. Oh yeah, wow, it's a fatty. Huge. Woo. Man, this stocking them good this year. Yeah, look at that. Well, gosh, I'm bringing him home, so I'm gonna kill him fast so he doesn't suffer. All right, there, buddy. Nice. Oh, yeah, I got one. Yep, fish on. I lost two before these guys. Come on, buddy, come on. Yeah. Nice big ones this year. Yeah, huge rainbows. Thank you for your life. So it does look like there's one other person here. So they're in the sweet spot. Let's get some more fishing stuff out here. Just string this guy up. So we're gonna use these guys on this tiny, tiny, tiny hook. Tiny hook. I didn't bring my scissors or anything. I don't have anything to trim that off with, but I don't think that they're gonna care all that much. So we'll just put 3 of these salmon eggs on there. Oops, try to put 2 on the same one. There we go. Looks delicious. Let's see what this other guy's doing down here. How's the fish?
Not much yet.
Oh, I saw you yesterday. Did you guys get anything yesterday?
No, they were jumping everywhere though.
No?
Yeah, it was kind of crazy.
Do you mind if I go over there next to you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
Plenty of room here.
Cool. Wow, it's beautiful out this morning.
What's that?
It's beautiful out. So look, getting in before work. Oh, nice. Yeah, I got work around 9:30, so we gotta come down and see how we do. Oh, what's up, bird? Oh shoot. I'm glad that thing floats. Well, no fish, and I snapped the end of my rod tip. Trying to pull a snag out, so that sucks. I don't have any other rods with me. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna try to fish with this last eyelet. Any bites yet? Oh man.
It's been tough to me.
Yeah.
Small bass this year and some perch yesterday. That's it so far.
Well, you're welcome to anything in here. Yeah. It's funny, I used the same rod for like, since I was 12. Just this year decided to buy, spend some money on a new rod. I've had it for like a month and it broke already. Alrighty. Woo. Hey, buddy. Whoa, calm down, calm down. Wow. Beautiful. Alright. Guess I'll keep them. Good to have another one in the fridge. Thank you for your life, fish. Nice! Yeah! What? I told you, man. Get him up on shore. Oh yeah. Nice. Is that your first trout of the year?
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
It is. How's your health, buddy? Not bad. I can probably let you go.
Do you eat them usually?
I'll keep them if I have to. I'll let them go if I can.
Yeah. He swallow it pretty good.
It's right there. I can probably get it. My finger.
He's just too
exhaust
strong.
Himself and hurt himself. That's the problem with these guys. They hurt themselves half the time.
Yeah. That's why I like those little hooks. Like the guy I fish with just pulls them and they just pop out.
Right? Yeah, I probably could honestly.
I would just try pulling, and if
barely hooked on there.
If it kills them, then yeah, see?
Yeah, that's not gonna kill him.
Pops right out.
All right, little guy, you going home?
Pretty.
Go get bigger. Go to a lake. Make babies. Create the native supply.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, hell yeah, thank you.
Yeah, of course. Keep using them.
Another round, but maybe I'll pick up some of my own.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where you get them. I guess Dick's and stuff.
Right.
They're pretty expensive. I mean, these ones are like, it says $6.90 something on them. They look like they're from a bait shop. So I think these are the good ones. So.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I've seen a lot of like white ones and things like that, but I do think the orange ones are probably the best.
Yeah.
Like natural or untreated or whatever.
Orange and red ones, I think. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm such a believer on these little trebles now.
Oh yeah, that's.
I mean, barely.
One of the biggest problems you have with treble,
yeah, especially when you got those single hooks. Like I use those all the time, and I just, gut hook them, and then you got to kill them, and then you got to bring them home, and.
I use what? 6 and smaller. 6 is probably the biggest I'll go for a trout.
Yep. Definitely got a bite under there, so they're waking up. Just gotta keep an eye on the time. Thing that I love about fishing, when I went down there yesterday, I fished for a couple hours and I had spinners and I caught 2 fish, and then I just didn't get anything for the longest time, and this guy gave me a jar of salmon eggs. Actually, he gave the guy next to me a jar of salmon eggs, and him and I were had met and were fishing together. So we were sharing them, started catching a ton of fish. That guy gave me the jar when he left. So then when I came down there this morning, that guy he had been there since sunrise and was fishing and hadn't caught anything. Hadn't even caught trout this year, so it was cool. I got to give him some salmon eggs and some stuff, and it's like one of my favorite parts about fishing is just like the community and just talking to people about what they're using and what they're catching stuff on, and hooking people up with stuff to help them to do well when you're doing well, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. So on my way home, I gotta clean that fish and then head off to work. It's about 8:20 now, so yeah, just kind of a nice morning. It took a while when I first got there. I actually thought this video was gonna be a little bit of a dud, and I wasn't gonna catch anything, but didn't take too long. I think I got there, I got there at like 7. It took about an hour. Caught a fish. He caught a fish, so it was a good day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, remember to hit that like button, and yeah, just let me know what you guys think in the comments. I really like those tiny hooks, the size 16s, because they don't really seem to hurt the fish that much. It just almost falls out of the fish's mouth, which is really cool. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.